Of a group of 50 households, how many have at least one cat or at least one dog but not both? So here we see that it's a question once again which requires us to draw a grid of two columns and two rows. So let's quickly draw the grid in which we have in one column the people who have at least one cat and people who do not have cat. One row in which we have at least one dog takers and no dog families. Now this is the grid that we need to fill. The question is asking that how many have at least one cat or at least one dog but not both, which means the question is simply asking either this place or this place. Alright, so we have to find out the sum of A plus B. That means they should not have this and they should have at least one cat or at least one dog. Now let's start looking at the first statement now. So before I use the first statement, I would just quickly like to draw the same grid here for the first statement as well. And so here I have the first statement right here. For the second statement, I have again drawn the grid right here. Now, let's use the first statement here. The first statement says that the number of households that have at least one cat and at least one dog is 4. So the number of houses which is right here is 4. So that gives us that if I mark it C, then A plus B plus C is equal to 50 minus 4, that is equal to 46. But since we need A plus B and we do not have C, therefore we say that the first statement alone is not sufficient and we can eliminate option A and option D from here. Now, the second statement on the other hand gives us that the number of households that have no cats and no dogs is 14. No cats and no dogs, that means it's right here 14. But still we do not know what is the value of A plus B and therefore we say that the second statement alone as well is not sufficient. Now we need to combine the two statements and see what happens. So let me just combine the statements in this grid itself. We have this place 4 and we have this place 14. And we also know that sum of all of them is equal to 50. That means we can say A plus B plus 4 plus 14 is equal to 50. That gives us A plus B equal to 50 minus 18, which is equal to 32. And since the statements together are sufficient, so the answer to the question becomes option C. Thank you so much.